Well, good afternoon, folks. I'm just sitting at the coffee shop at Rangeview along Waigani Drive in Port Moresby. Earlier today, I went to the post office across the road at Regent City, and I received this package here from Australian author Ian Willis. Now, Willis, for those who came in late, and for those who remember him, was a former lecturer at the University of Technology in Lae during the 1970s, and he is the author of the well-acclaimed book Lae, Village and City, which documents the history of Lae. He interviewed many of my people from Butibam village back then and still remembers them very well. Ian has now published his latest book, Operation Postern, The Battle to Capture Lae from the Japanese, 1943. And he's kindly sent me a copy as a Christmas gift to add to my collection. Well, here is the book now, and I'm going to open the packet and see what's inside. Thank you, Ian. Well received, and I look forward to reading the book. And here is the book, Operation Postern, The Battle to Recapture Lae from the Japanese, 1943, by Ian Howie-Willis. And the back reads, Japanese troops seized and brutally occupied New Guinea's capital Lae for 18 months until 16 September 1943. That day, Australian soldiers retook the town against fierce resistance. Defeated and after suffering huge losses, 8,000 Japanese soldiers fled across the formidable 4,000-meter mountains behind the town. 2,000 died on the nightmare trek. Operation Postern, the recapture of Lae from the Japanese, was a turning point in the Pacific War of 1941 to 1945. Until then, the Japanese believed they could return the New Guinea mainland, yet Postern marked their continual retreat, making possible the success of all subsequent Allied campaigns in the Southwest Pacific Theater. The Allied victory came at a high price, over 2,000 casualties within a fortnight. Japanese were almost 4 times that many. How many Papua New Guinean village people died during the fighting is unknown, but very many did. Previous military histories have marginalized the Papua New Guineans, rarely referring to the horrific impact of the war on the villages. Typically, the campaign histories depict the Pacific War as a two-sided contest between the Allies and the Japanese. Dr. Howie-Willis breaks new ground, amply demonstrating how the village communities on whose lands the campaign was fought were always an essential third party to the conflict. 8 decades later, Operation Postern retells and reinterprets the battle that was codenamed Operation Postern. So here is the book, and I'm going to start reading this weekend, and I'll give you a review as soon as I'm done. Thank you, and have a nice weekend.